Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's day 5 of the challenges and today's Inktober prompt is map. So I thought it'd be fun to draw the world map from Game of Thrones. I had to Google it to see what's where, of course, and I'm kind of roughing the shapes a little bit, but I don't know, it just seemed like a cool thing to do instead of our regular map that everyone kind of knows, you know? I thought it'd be something different. I don't think I've ever drawn a map before, and with it being fictional, the accuracy doesn't quite matter that much, so this is actually a lot of fun. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but because I got so many of the Kuretake Zig pens from all the different sets, I've really enjoyed the outlining process on my drawing so far, because I'm trying to kind of test out all the different pens and using different ones. This is a medium-sized firm nib that I used for the majority of the outline, and I've just got a slightly thinner point fine liner to do all the small bits like rivers and labeling the places. But it's really nice. I still have quite a few pens to go through. This has been so much fun. I'm hoping that by the end of the month I will have managed to use or try at least all of the pens that I've got for this. But if it happens that I don't, I actually have a doodle sketchbook where I've basically just been using pens to scribble in. So I'm thinking of dedicating a page to each pen and just doodling with them and giving them a good go, because these are really nice pens to use. I'm doing all the coloring with alcohol markers again. Because I did buy this set of Ohuhu markers specifically to try them out this month, and mostly because alcohol markers make really quick work of blending and stuff like that. So for example, if I was using paints for this, I would have to, you know, get the palettes out, get the brushes out, get the water out, mix the colors, and some paints dry, so you have to use them quickly. Others you kind of like, I don't know, I guess it's about making a mess as well. They make more of a mess, but also with some paints you have to wait for the layers to dry and that sort of thing before you can add more. So yeah, I really specifically wanted to use alcohol markers so it's kind of less effort and just quicker to do. If I was using pencils, this would take absolutely ages, because building up layers in pencils, I mean, you can get some really good detail and some really nice blends, but it takes so long. It would take me hours to do the same thing with pencils. And I mean, yeah, there are different kinds of markers as well. So there's like water-based markers, acrylic markers, but again, with those I would have to get my paint brushes out and clean stuff in between and all the rest of it. So last year I did pretty much most of my drawings with alcohol markers as well, but I just use a different brand. So these ones I got specifically to try them out, because there's been a lot of hype about them in the recent months, so I figured they're worth a try. They're quite cheaply priced compared to basically any other alcohol markers, and the quality is decent. Despite some of the struggles I had with them, they're actually good markers. The main problem I've really had with these so far is just being able to pick colors accurately. Because the color names don't really make much sense, the color codes don't make much sense, and the color caps don't always match the colors of the ink. So the only way to be able to pick the colors you want to use is really to swatch them out, which isn't that much of a problem, so it took a little bit of getting used to. But other than that, as you can see, they're really good. They got good coverage and they are quite easy to use. So so far pretty good. Well, this is my Inktober Day 5 drawing for map. And now for my Scrawltober. Scrawltober Day 5 prompt is vicious, and I don't know, for some reason I thought of like a growling wolf, so I'm gonna try to draw a wolf. I don't know, I haven't drawn that many dogs. I usually draw cats, so I thought, you know, it'd be a nice challenge as well. But I do like drawing animals in general, so hopefully this shouldn't be too hard. I did think about maybe doing like a roaring lion or something like that, but really, I mean, I draw so many cats, I just thought it'd be nice to do something different. I decided to keep this drawing in pencil, so I've started adding fur markings and shadows as I go. I know when dogs and wolves growl, they have this crinkly nose thing going on, but obviously the wolf has this more unique, pronounced kind of snout, so I'm trying to make it stand out a little bit more away from the chin rather than connecting to the chin area, because they're more kind of longer and pointier, so that's what I'm trying to do with this. It's a lot easier to kind of show the elongated snout when you're drawing it from the side, but when you're drawing it facing you sort of thing, the only way I could kind of picture it is to just have more crinkles in the nose and to just have it a lot narrower within the cheek structure. And of course it had to have, you know, teeth, because they show when dogs are angry, when they growl, they show teeth, so teeth gotta look kind of scary and pointy and stuff. And obviously with them being white, and I'm only doing this in graphite, so have to kind of shade that in really dark, so all of inside the mouth is going to be really dark to make the teeth stand out. I have to say, I love how much depth I got out of my regular HB pencil. But anyway, this is my drawing for Vicious, Scrawltober Day 5. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more daily art. Thanks, see you soon!